According to Ericsson Mobility Report in 2013, smartphone users reached 1.9 billion, corresponding to 27% of worldwide population, and it is predicted that the number of users will increase to 5.6 billion by 2019.
Obviously, this shows that technology is a big part of our world today. Digital natives are people for whom digital technology such as computers, cell phones, video games, and digital cameras already existed when they were born.
These digital natives are navigating technology easily because they grew up with it.
Cengage Learning 2010 found that while today's college students are immersed and fluent in social media, consumer electronics, and video games, they are not nearly as proficient when it comes to using digital tools in a classroom setting, thus countering the myth that academicians are dealing with a whole generation of digital natives.
On the other end of the spectrum are digital immigrants. This is a term used to refer to people who have adopted and learned digital technologies later in life.
These digital immigrants are more comfortable getting information from sources they're familiar with, but that doesn't mean that all older people are getting left behind.
According to Tolliver, 20% of internet users were 65 years old and around 44% were at least between 59 and 68 years old. Recently, Zucker and Madden pointed out that half of the people over the age of 65 in the United States are already online.
As written by An and Jung, the gap between both generations may cause distorted social communication, which ultimately induces social conflict.
But what is really the point that separates these two peoples? Digital natives indicates the young generation born after the 1980s. Digital immigrants refers to their parent generation. This was written by J.A. Watson in 2011. Oh my God, bro. Grandpa, it's auto-filled. Grandpa. 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 Grandpa, that's Google. Grandpa. Grandpa. What do you, Grandpa? Grandpa, what the fuck? Grandpa! Where's?
Click away. Oh, I love my scrapbook. This is my favorite. Do you remember their wedding?
Such a beautiful day.
So beautiful.
Beautiful.
Lovely, lovely couple.
Wait, I'm gonna be... You take...
Used to refer to people who are adopted and learned used to refer to people who have adopted and learned digital. On the other end of the spectrum.
Wait, start over. I didn't know you were ready. Oh my God.
Countering the myth that what the F is this word? Dealing with a whole generation. Missions are dealing with a whole generation.
Okay.
And he doesn't touch it too. So anywho.
The myth that academicians...
God damn.
Digital immigrants,
Tolliver.
Are you literally on the window? I love that there's people in there.
Oh.
You gotta look.
Yeah.
Go, it's a selfie.
Yeah.